Hi, I'm Troy Harrison, author of Sell Like You Mean It. Today, I'd like to talk about one of the most basic things in selling, however, one of the most important. I'm talking about the most important marketing material any small to medium-sized company can have. It's this, the humble business card. Now, I've heard it said that business cards are passé. People use V-cards now. People use electronic media. They use social networking to keep track of us. Well, I'm here to tell you that's not entirely true. For most small to medium-sized companies, the very best marketing material you can still have is a business card passed across the table in a professional sales meeting, a one-on-one sales call with a client. However, a lot of business cards have problems, so let's talk about what makes up a quality business card. First of all, and I'm going to use mine as an example, but you don't have to do yours just like mine, and quite frankly, mine's probably not the best there is out there either. It's pretty good. I get a lot of compliments on it, but I'm not a business card guru, but I do see where a lot of people go wrong with their business cards. First of all, a business card should look and feel quality. That means it should be on heavy stock. My own preference is glossy, but you don't have to go that way. But it should feel substantial. Mine's a little different because I've done a fold-over card, but you don't have to do yours that way. Should have a little bit of artwork. The theme should harmonize with your company's logo and color scheme. You should have good contact information. What I mean by good contact information is this. Any possible way you want somebody to get a hold of you should be on that business card. Your name, and I still prefer titles. I'm a little bit old school that way. A title gives us context. It tells us what you do within the company. My own title says I'm the president of Salesforce Solutions. We have my phone number, we have my address, we have my email address, and we have my website. And it's the email address I want to take a moment to highlight. I was just in Orlando speaking at a national trade show, and I spoke for 4 sessions, probably for over 1,000 people. And many of those people gave me their business cards after the session so I could follow up with them and they could get my e-zine, which by the way you should too if you haven't already. I'll tell you how at the end of this video. But one of the things I noticed is that their email addresses for many of these people were an @AOL or @Gmail or @Yahoo or some sort of email address like that. It wasn't at a company name. My email address, and matter of fact, mine's probably a little too long, is troyharrison@salesforcesolutions.net, where salesforcesolutions.net is my own website, my own company's website. You can also get there through troyharrison.com, and of course Troy Harrison is my own email address. But a lot of these people had adspecialties@yahoo.com or something like that. I want to encourage you, even if you're a solo entrepreneur, even if you don't have a lot of money, it doesn't take a lot of money to get your own website and your own domain name, but this is huge in today's marketplace. Nowadays, we see someone's email address as a professional extension of their personality. Giving your company an @Yahoo or an @Gmail type address doesn't convey the kind of permanence that people want in a vendor, and it immediately pigeonholes you into something less than what you probably are. You can get a WordPress site for free. You can buy a URL and a hosting service for just a few bucks. Transfer that word service to the WordPress site. Voila! Now you've got an internet website of your very own. A few more bucks and you've got an email address that goes through that domain name. Now you've got a professional email address, john@adspecialties.net or whatever it is. But this is one of the most important small things that people do with their business card that suggests that you are less than a professional person. With all due respect to the people who sell the little perforated, micro-perforated business cards that you run through a printer, I encourage you not to do those either, because those, again, they pigeonhole you as somebody small, somebody who doesn't necessarily have the resources to take care of your customers' needs. It doesn't take that much, money-wise, to get a quality business card printed up. But here's the thing. After you leave, after you walk away and you're no longer in physical contact with that person, this is you. What do you want this to say about you? I'm Troy Harrison, author of Sell Like You Mean It. You can learn more by going to my website at troyharrison.com or salesforcesolutions.net. They'll both get you to the same place. You can also subscribe to my hot sheet, my weekly e-zine that's packed with sales tips and techniques. And if I can help you with your sales training needs, please give me a call. Again, Troy Harrison, have a great day. Good selling.